Grateful doing. Oh wow, that's never said that before.
Me also.
Yeah, that's unique. So we're recording as usual. So if you're not on here or you miss some things, if you have to go, you can always watch it in our back office on YouTube. And nice to see you, America. Welcome. And yeah, she just jumped on. So happy Thursday, last Thursday in May. And I hope everybody's been safe and healthy. I've seen some posts that some of our heroes are not too healthy. And I just hope everyone who's not doing well is will get better soon. And I know one of our heroes that always tries to come on here on Thursdays is not here. So Melissa Walker, we hope she's doing okay. But Renee has been talking with her and she's not doing okay. So we just hope she's recovering and resting. That's all. That's all we can hope for. So that's what we do. So I want to let everybody know that's on here. There are some like Robert, your backpack already shipped, and if James, if you talk to Brian, if he comes, oh, there's Brian. His also shipped. If there's anybody else who we have backpacks for, they already shipped or they're shipping tomorrow. So we got all the backpacks basically out this week. And thanks to Brett, who's on here, I know that. So he's been doing a great job. And so just wanted, as it's the, you're welcome, Brian. As it's the end of May, I just wanted to, some of you heroes know that we do this and it's really fun, and some new heroes. Evelyn, yes, your backpack already shipped. So yours shipped on Monday, so you should already get it. So you're good there. So I want to talk about some statistics. As you know, the country's changing this whole weekend in Massachusetts. As of tomorrow, I think there's no requirements of anything anymore. Completely open up the whole state, and no mask, no social distancing, 100% everywhere. So it's really going to be an interesting few weeks to see if everybody, if it comes back or it stays the same. Hopefully it just, you know what, the best scenario is if it becomes like the flu and there's still thousands of cases, but it just, we live our lives, and that's the ultimate goal. And I was talking, Ryan Dufort's on here. His dad Dave is going to be on here in a few minutes. And Ryan, you can just, I'm reading the text as I'm talking. So Ryan just said, how can you get a backpack? Just email me or whatever, and I will get you a backpack. But I was talking to his dad today, Dave, who's one of our heroes from the beginning, and everything's shifting, and it feels so good that we were able to do what we were able to do when people needed us. And that's just made me so happy. So I want you to know, if, I mean, people are going back to work, people are doing different things. So, I mean, we're always going to be here. So you don't have to worry or feel bad if you're doing something new. Like Dave, he just got his real estate license now, and so he just wanted to let me know that he's going to have to put this on the back burner, and I'm like, no, that's amazing, right? I mean, we accomplished so much in a year and a half, and what I have to say is the last few days we're getting a lot of orders again. So I mean, it's going in waves. People still need gloves. People still need masks. Like the big children's hospital in Ohio, who I haven't heard from forever, the last week and a half, they've given me 5 orders for children's surgical masks. So, and this is just, it's going to come and go, but we're always here. And, oh, Brian, yes, your backpack shipped out today, Brian. So you should get it Saturday or Monday. So
Okay, thank you, Mike.
you're welcome. Yeah. So the state of SLH is, you're all heroes to me. You've been amazing. We've accomplished. I was just looking back on what we've done, out of myself having, I don't know anything about the medical industry, and being able to grow as fast as we have. And even this month, we have another 40 new heroes that have joined us.
Hey, Michael, we lost you. I can't hear you. Maybe his internet got lost.
Yes, I saw that. And my internet connection got lost. Hopefully it was only for a second, but
Yes, it was. Yeah, well, about 10 seconds or so.
Okay. Well, just saying that I'm here for you all. I appreciate you so much for being with us, and I mean each and every one of you are here every Thursday and Tuesdays when we did that, and it's been awesome. So it's been an amazing journey, and it's going to continue. But just know that if you have to go somewhere else, if you have to do something else, then definitely go do it and come back anytime. And it's just where we are a team, and everyone's still emailing, customers still want things. The most popular items now are still the gloves, right? So like I always say, that's what I would do, is concentrate on the hybrid nitrile vinyl gloves, and we'll just keep plugging along together as a team. And it really means a lot that you're all here and just doing what you're doing. And so it's just, yeah, I'm just excited. I pinch myself with what we've done. I mean, we had an amazing holiday party. We gave away millions of dollars worth of PPE, and we're still like Brett today. I mean, we went over every single order still that's shipping out. So we're going to bang 20, 30 of those orders from our donation out every day. And that's what Brett's doing. And next week I'll be in the Dominican, so he'll be at the office and just shipping orders and orders. So with the factory in the Dominican, just to let you know, because masks are no longer really going to be needed, we're shifting what we're doing with that factory. So right now it's not going to be doing any masks or anything like that. So I just want to let you know, because if I make it, we got to sell it. And just, I even look on Amazon and all that, and it seems like the masks are definitely slowed down. Designer masks. All the hospitals are still buying surgical masks, KN95s. I have an opportunity to get N95s again. I'm not sure if we will, but they're not the 3M ones. They're like Honeywell or another brand. And so we might do that, but I just got to wait. As I said before, if you remember, June is going to be a very wait and see month. It's going to be all about catching up and doing inventory and figuring out what products people need right now and where SLH fits in the market. And so that's what we're going to be doing and concentrating on. And again, I want your opinions. If you're calling people, like who said, I think Evelyn said, drop 10 sample packs at dentists, salons, and barbershops. Evelyn, can you talk for a second? Where are you? Are you on?
Hi.
Hello. So what did you hear from people? Are they still, I mean, tell me when you dropped off the samples, like what did they think, or are they still going to need it? Have you heard anything? Tell me.
Well, they're still using masks at all those places.
Yeah.
I went to ophthalmologist as well, dropped a pack there. I put a black mask, blue mask, one glove, one N95 mask, and one booties, so that they could see our quality.
Yeah.
And I typed up a letter stating the May special. So hopefully we get some orders in May.
Yep. Awesome. Okay, well, good. So there you go. So she went to, I mean, a salon, a dentist office, ophthalmologist. I mean, they definitely need masks and gloves because they use them all the time, with the pandemic, without the pandemic. It doesn't matter. That's they're always going to use it. So again, everything I've always said, everything that's in our catalog is pandemic proof. But the one thing that we're going to do now is Micah and I will do is we're going to adjust the prices, because pricing has come way down on everything except the gloves. So I'll make sure we can buy a lot better now. So that will entice a lot of people. Even though we say we'll match every price, sometimes people just don't want to share that or tell it with you or share it with you. So we'll lower the pricing, and that way it gives you an advantage over everybody else that's out there. I heard from like a big company that McKesson and Kimberly Clark and all that, they're right now just gouging everybody. They really are. Their prices have not come down. They're not being very friendly to their customers. They're still charging a huge amount of money, making you buy a lot. So there's still definitely a very nice opportunity for us to go out there and sell. Now, I just saw Melissa Walker's on here, and we hope, Melissa, you're doing well. It's so nice to see you on here. Yeah, that is awesome. And we're here for you, and just hope you're doing well. Okay. Okay. So we have, you know what, Leanne, are you able to talk, Leanne? Leanne just sent me a direct message, but I want to see if she can chat. Leanne.
In the interim, Michael, when I've been dealing with people, if they'll give me the names of the people they're ordering from, I go online and check their prices because they're all out there, like Quill and, you know, different ones like that that I hadn't even heard of, you know. And I did that with the a buffet that I went to, and I asked them who they got theirs from, and they were Quill. And Quill was actually a few cents less expensive than us.
Okay,
You know.
well, that's great to know. Again, I mean, like Quill, which is like McKesson and all that, they usually have much higher minimums than us and will beat their prices. But now, when you see the pricing that I'm going to put out there, it'll be a lot less. So if they're only beating us by a few pennies, then we know we're in the right area. Because, for example, like a 3-ply surgical mask, which is 49 cents. I mean, it used to cost us maybe 15 cents or whatever. Now they're down to 2 cents. So, I mean, we can really go in there and be competitive. And I mean, I'll figure out what everyone else is charging, and we'll go in there and we'll just come with really low prices. I just got an amazing connection yesterday that is a big company that's been manufacturing for over 30 years, and their pricing is tremendous. So we'll make sure that we lower the price, which gives you a more advantage. Okay,
Cool.
Leanne wanted me to share something. Okay, so she made a fundraiser for Melissa Walker, and let's see. Here's my link for soy candles with 57 cents. Shoot. Yeah, Leanne's gonna try and gonna come back and tell, because I don't understand what she's saying. So log off. She's gonna try and come on, but she just wanted to share what she was doing for one of our heroes. So just when she comes back, we can talk about that. But what I wanted to tell you is I still check every single day the statistics for the website. So I just want to let you know how it's still going very well. So in May, we had 22,000 visits to our website. Okay? We had 1,288 new visitors, okay? New users. So those are just new customers looking for products. So it's still high. There's still lots of opportunity. This year, we've had 577,000 views on our website. So it's pretty good. I mean, you guys deserve so much credit for that. It's been terrific. Our bounce back rate, which I've always been very interested in since Micah explained it to me, is like 0.38%. So it's not even 1%, which means everybody who's on our website is coming from you guys or coming there because they want to be there. It's not like they're just stumbling upon us and just then leaving. The statistics for how long they stay on our website is around 4 minutes and 30 seconds, which is really good. I mean, it's just they keep looking around, they're shopping. So, I mean, everybody who is talking to people and sharing, you're doing such a great job. Renee just reminded me also, don't forget we have a GoFundMe for Melissa as well. And if you don't know about Melissa, she's been in the ICU. She's our hero. And if you can help her, amazing. I mean, she has a beautiful family and she definitely needs all the help she has. I can't even imagine her medical bills And that's what SLH was built upon, is helping others and being there for each other. So Leanne, her name is, well, okay. Leanne is saying her name's Mercedes Renee, but her name's Melissa Walker. But online, it's like on Facebook, it's Mercedes Renee. And so that's her real name is Melissa Walker. So there you go, Leanne. But is your microphone working, Leanne? No. Okay, never mind. So if everybody, you know what, Leanne, why don't you put your link and everything in the chat, and that way, if anybody wants to help and share, you can definitely click on the link and help out Melissa. But I want to just hear from you guys, and just to see, I mean, have you had anybody tell you that you used to call on that they're not really interested anymore, they're all set, or anybody have any stories on the street of what you're finding there? And oh, Brian is sharing a nice, there you go, a nice algorithmuniverse.com, where you can click on that and it'll organic and direct traffic to you, so you can look at that if you want. But if there's anybody who wants to share what they've been up to or doing, any questions, I mean, I know we have some new heroes on here. If any new heroes have questions, please let us know. But I want you to know we're moving full speed ahead. June, as I said, is going to be very interesting. I'm just really interested to see what the world, the United States, what goes on, because it's amazing. I mean, I was so, and we have a lot of incredible heroes on here that definitely thought that the pandemic was very political and all that, and I always stayed away from that. But seeing it now all of a sudden just disappear in the world open, I mean, the country open the way it has, definitely makes you think a little different. So it's really an interesting time for all of us. I mean, I mean, outside now, you don't have to wear masks. And I mean, inside now, you're not going to have to wear masks. And I have no idea how they're going to validate if you've been vaccinated or not. That's going to be interesting. Today, I don't know if you heard that they're going to have the first cruise ship start on June. The CDC allowed it. But they said, what, Caroline?
I said, cool. My sister-in-law that has pancreatic cancer and my brother want to go on a trip before it's too late for her.
And she's fully vaccinated and all that?
Yeah.
Oh, good, because that's how they can do it. But it's interesting. I mean, what if you don't want to get vaccinated? I mean, then you can't.
Or what if you can't? Like,
right, you can't. Exactly. Yeah. That's going to be the most interesting part. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to be up in arms if they can't fly or go on a cruise because they're not vaccinated. So, right. Gabrielle just said, right. That blows my mind. It just went away. Poof. Yes, it did. And we have a lot of heroes on here that probably knew that or thought that was going to come. And somebody just raised his eyebrows. So I know that is, yeah. No, seriously. I mean, I didn't believe it, and I didn't want to believe it, but now I do. So we've all learned together about how this country runs. And I mean, we saw the good and the bad and
the ugly.
In the ugly, absolutely. I mean, even trying to help and give back, and when the pandemic was in its roaring, I mean, trying to get to some of these people to help and do that, nobody was really doing their part. And all the nurse heroes that were out there, I mean, they worked their butts off, and now they're getting treated like nothing. So it's sad, but it is.
Well, did you hear that in Texas they went completely mask free, and that if a store owner or a business owner tries to enforce the mask law, they can be fined $1,000?
Yeah, Florida, the same thing. Florida, what is something about there? Somewhere in Florida, I don't know where it was. If you're vaccinated as a teacher, they're not letting you come back. I mean, it's just, yeah, that was a new one, right? Yeah, I couldn't believe that. But
if you are vaccinated or not vaccinated?
No, vaccinated. Because
Oh my God.
yes, I think it was in Florida. Like last week, I heard that it was a big school system, and they told the teachers do not get vaccinated because they don't know what it's not FDA approved, so they don't know what's really in it and all that stuff. So
Oh my
And some of
God.
that comes from, I'm not sure if it's statewide or federal, but there was some laws that were passed that pushed the burden of responsibility on the employers. Because at one point, when employers were saying you must get vaccinated, and it came down through a court or something that says, well, if someone does and there's a side effect, the employer is responsible for
Oh
requiring
my
it.
God.
So I'm wondering if that has something to do there.
I agree. I think it definitely does. So thanks, Mike. Yeah, yeah.
Well, in
Okay.
Colorado, we haven't gone mask free yet.
No.
So, no, you still are required to wear your mask in the grocery stores, and a lot of people are not. But there's an announcement. Like I shop at King Supers, which is also Kroger's, and they run an announcement over the PA system that you are required to wear your mask while shopping in this facility. And there are people who aren't. But like at the hospital here, the one that I go to, they're
Yeah.
not taking temperatures anymore, but they're still asking you if you've been exposed, if you've had the COVID shot, if you have any symptoms, and you still have to wear a mask.
Interesting.
So I don't know what's going to happen in Colorado in the next couple of days, but I still wear my mask. I don't care what they say.
Yeah, when I go inside, I always wear a mask too. And like Brian said, yes, you non-vaxxers can go on your own journey. Yeah, no, absolutely. Hey, I mean, right, masks are still required in Philly and many places. And whoa, what is this? If you get vaccinated, you're in jail in Atlanta, they give you a reduced sentence. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Well, you know what? I heard, where was it, in Tennessee or something? Somebody won $1 million because they got vaccinated. They have a contest to try and get more people vaccinated. I mean, it's really interesting. I just found out today I have access to the Pfizer vaccine, and before they were never. But that just shows the problem. Vaccines are they're going to expire if nobody's using them. So now they're trying to get rid of them, and I mean we can buy them for $7 now, and I mean it's just it's crazy. I mean they had all this big hoopla, and then that's it. So.
It was Ohio.
Ohio, that's where it was. It won the $1
Yes.
million. Yeah, but they're trying. I mean, Massachusetts, I think it said 50% of all adults are fully vaccinated, but I think the other 50% probably won't. So, yeah, right, James. They are bribing people to get vaccinated. Absolutely, and God forbid. I mean, we could be talking. We could be talking next week, and it could be exploding again. But I don't know. I mean, it's really. I mean, look at Texas was the first one that really just opened up. And they haven't really had any resurgence of anything, so it's definitely it's just so unique. We're in a real unique time.
California.
Yeah, but that
California just announced that they're giving $1.5 million for a prize for vaccination.
really,
Yes, to
wow.
make sure that they are looking to make sure everybody gets vaccinated.
Yeah,
But the governor said that they have so much money that they're giving all districts millions of dollars
Yes.
to buy anything that they need.
right. That's right. Absolutely, I've seen that all over the country. That these school districts and am I frozen? Hello, am I frozen or am I good?
No, you're okay.
Okay, you froze. I just didn't know. So, I mean,
Your meter's showing the bandwidth is getting a little bit bad. Maybe
It
that's
is.
what it is. But you're good.
oh, okay. How do you see that, Micah? Is that on Zoom somewhere?
Yeah, on the bottom left-hand corner where the name is, it has the bars.
Oh yeah.
It's like 4 or
Oh,
5
okay.
bars. The green is good, yellow's okay, red is bad.
Okay, cool. Well, very good. Yeah. So anyway, that's where we are today with SLH in the United States, and it's just going to be an interesting month of June. So let's this is the last week of May, so let's go into our back office and see who's leading in the recruiting and sales, and you're all heroes. You're all doing an amazing job. So let's see. Oh, look at, there we go. Top sales, Brian and Carol and Jackie. So Brian, great job. I know you're on here, and Michael, Campbell, and Lee, Tracy, Linda. You still have a few more days, and just don't forget the promotion for the next few days is whatever the company customer buys, they get they're gonna get 50% towards next month that they can use to buy. And so we have a lot of customers that got credits already, and I'm going to keep giving them more credits until June. So great job, Brian, Carol, Jackie. Let's see what happens by next week. Let's go to the team. Okay, Evelyn, awesome. You have 8 heroes you signed up. Karen, 6. Renee, 3 now. Don't forget, for all the new heroes that you sign, I'm giving Dogecoin away. So if you haven't gotten a wallet, because I can't give you Dogecoin unless you have a wallet, so you need to download Blockfolio or Trust Wallet, and then just email me or text me your Dogecoin wallet address, and I'll send you it right away. So and please, just because I can't send it to you without that, but you know what?
Michael.
Hey, yes,
Do you still have mine, or do I need to resend it to you?
I still have yours.
Okay.
Yes, I got yours. So
Okay.
over the weekend, I'm going to do all catch up on all this. So I will send you your, I don't know how many you're up to now, 2 or 3 more. So that'll be awesome. You'll have 15 more Dogecoin.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But great job, Lorna and Noel, Marlene, Darla, and you guys are all doing amazing. Again, this is, everything's changing, but we're still getting heroes that want to be a part of this. And it's just wonderful. And as I said, Brian, I see you're congratulating everyone. Your backpack will be there very soon, and I know you're excited to get started, go out there, and I love that we have lots of heroes that didn't believe in the vaccine, don't believe in the vaccine, but they still see that, you know what, the hospitals all still use the assisted livings, they all use it, so that's where you should definitely be going. Okay, Leanne just wrote in there. Here's my link. Micah, is her link on there or no? I don't think she put a link. Oh, you're muted, Micah.
It is. They just didn't have a www in front of it to hyperlink. So I'll change it here.
Okay. Yeah, Leanne, you didn't put www, so that way they can't click on it. But yes.
Oops, let's try this.
Let's see. Hold on. There you go. But anyways, anything you can do, definitely. If you can't, no worries at all. You're all heroes. And it's 7:30 on Thursday. I mean, we had a very nice turnout. It's a beautiful night. Any questions? We can call it a night early tonight. We have lots of things to do. But any questions before we go? Anyone want to go in the back office? I mean, most of the heroes on here know everything about the back office, some don't. So if you want to go over anything or have any questions at all, now's your time. You can just shout it out. Perfect. So there you go. So let's end it early tonight. Everyone have an awesome Thursday. Next Thursday, I will be in the Dominican and we'll announce the winners and all that. And so just have an awesome week. And Jill Dixon, yes, your backpack went out today, Jill. So you'll be getting it next Monday. Brett and I did everything today. So you should have it by Monday. And thank you all. Have a great weekend, and we will see you soon. All right, have an awesome Memorial Day weekend. Take care.
Michael.
You too,
Night,
Michael.
Micah.
Yep. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, Michael.
Good night.
Good night, everyone. Good night.
Good night, Deborah.